Well, hello everybody. Your favorite Canadian, I'm kidding, probably not. Your 234,526th favorite Canadian is live, but your favorite John. What's going on, guys? Today is another Regirock stream. Like I said, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm not going to promise anything because our hopes have been kind of diminishing slowly, close to 30 streams, you know? So we're here to hang out, we're here to play. It's a Friday. Glad to be here. What's up, Juju? Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're my favorite lesbian. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I feel like I switched my camera up a bit here. I feel like I did. What's weird? What's throwing me off? Oh, it's because my computer's not like straight. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't even realize, but my actual new unit, my new Osmo camera, the Osmo Pocket, can actually work as a webcam, and I can use that feature where it literally tracks me. So if I move left or right, the camera will sync with me. Yeah, so I did some test footage yesterday. I did some test footage today. That camera that I got is, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Tomorrow, I actually plan on filming my trading series. So basically, I gotta spend some cash, expand my backpack space on my alt account, and on my alt account, I'm gonna catch 100 Pokemon. I'm gonna record it, and I'm going to record 100 catches on my main account. I have enough space there, so I'm not really worried about that. I have to trade all of those Pokemon tomorrow, and then I'm gonna screen record everything, edit a video. And that's going to be my first full video that I use with my Pokemon Go setup. Whoa! What's up, Braze? How's it going, buddy? Is it John? Is it John? Can it be me? Can it be me? What? Something's throwing me off. I don't know what it is. It could be a new camera angle, but something's throwing me off here. I want to get to the bottom of this. Hold on, maybe it's this? Maybe I had it differently? Yeah, something's throwing me off with my computer here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Issue! What's up, buddy? Yeah, you know what? AJ actually isn't here. He's betrayed the channel. Catch a Zorua or Zoroark in my honor? Well, I can't do that. Unless this Regirock is disguised as some sort of Zorua, and that Zorua is disguised as a Ditto, so these Regirocks are truly Ditto and Zorua, I can't do that. Yeah, no. I'm really glad to be a little bit more consistent with the channel, I'll tell you that. I'm really happy. Super happy that we're streaming again. My motivation is so high for the Pokemon Go content. It was a little weird to talk into the camera. Like, I would think about what I want to say, and technically it wouldn't come out. It's like this. You're describing stream, but like I'm describing things on the go to myself and to my camera, and kind of trying to talk as if I know how I'm going to edit it. So it's a little weird. It really is. But I'm going to work with it. So I was going to upload like a Zacian video. I've done like 17 or 18 raids now in Pokemon Go and no shiny. Hint, hint. I didn't want to do a video where I did 18 checks. You go through like a 3-minute video and then end up not getting a shiny out of it. So I'm gonna be working on things a bit in my head to kind of go forward with the Pokemon Go stuff, but it's gonna be sick. Yeah, let's not talk about that, Juju. I've already gave you that kind of warning last time, man. Yo, Travis, what's up, buddy? I almost invited you to a couple raids today when I did my Zacians. The thing about my Osmo Pocket is it's so easy to set up. It's literally like it's literally the size of the height of this microphone, and it comes on a tripod. And like I said, I just put it down in my car when I drive to places, and it face tracks me. My memory is iffy. It's okay. I'm not, I'm not giving you crap or whatever. It's just keep to a good guideline when you're in the public, like, and I say in the public, you never know what kind of age group we're dealing with here on stream, so, yeah. Yeah. Something's throwing me off, though. Is it the camera angle? I'm really, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Something changed. Is it the camera? Maybe it's the lighting? I don't know. Does anything look different? It kind of does. I'm gonna play around with it for a bit. It kind of looks different a bit, no? Or am I tripping? You're gonna get back into Pokemon Go? Nice! I'm sweating. Nice. Pokemon Go is actually, if you haven't played it in a long time and you're trying to get back into it, it's going to be really fun for you to experience the easiness that is. You can get to level 40 in no time now. Me and Perry are at his parents' anniversary dinner. Oh, so I won't be on for long. Well, hey man, I appreciate it, bro. That's really kind of you to show up. Happy anniversary. I've got a couple hours to hang out tonight. I really want this. I'm gonna say now that I'm kind of tired of it, and I think other people are kind of getting on edge. Because how many streams do we gotta go to get this thing? But Ken got his starter, and then literally got a shiny Wurmple. I think it was less than 40 wild encounters in Emerald. So if Ken can get a 1 in 8,192 shiny and then do it twice, we're getting the rock today. How does it feel to be 3-0? What do you mean? 3-0 is in like... Are we talking about the Bills? What are we talking about? I just opened a bunch of Trick or Treat. Oh, nice. Is it a yearly pack? I remember getting the year one. I still think I have a year one Trick or Treat pack unopened. And got the same exact cards in 2 packs. First Phantom, Houndoom, Fluttermane. Yeah, I opened up 2 of those and it was kind of similar. There was the odd card, but I have a whole Halloween set. Josh Allen. Oh, oh God, you're good. You're good. Okay. Josh Allen. Yeah, they had a really good game. They had a really good game last weekend. Personally, I can't wait till Red Rock. Red Rock what? Red Rock what? Oh, bro, I have a pretty good collection of rare cards. I got rid of a lot of my cards. I wanted to fund one of my trips, and it took a lot and got a lot of return. But I have 3 cards that I kept. Both cards raw are worth $250 from Shining Legends and Shining Fates. So I'm going to sit on those, and I'm hoping that's going to be a Charizard price one day. Foxy! Oh, that was Barry. What's up? Hey! Surely we'll get this rock today. Can we not? Like, I'm kidding. Yes, let's do it. We wanna actually get a rock that shines. Because I swear to God, we're stuck in like a loop and we can't get out of it. Once we get out of this loop, I feel like creativity and like just everybody's gonna be seeing the thumbnail. Oh, John's doing Regirock. Like, come on. Nobody wants to see that for 30 streams in a row. You know, we're literally gonna be able to do things, and you're not gonna be able to see the stupid screen of Regirock. Because, like I said, I have seen the Regirock screen 11,752 times. That's too much. That's too much. Oh, you have the original Japanese set. That's sick. Yeah, some people are saying that these can be seeded to restarting games. I'm like, no. Not gonna restart a game for Regirock. Our lock's just bad. That's all it is. That's all you can accumulate this to. But surely you are right, Barry. We are gonna have to get this today. Yeah, it has been a minute. How have you been? I'm trying to get back to that regular every other day, kind of every 3 days of streaming. But like I said, I'm going to be trying a lot to kind of balance out content with the short streaming and then the full videos. So I don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but my plan is to kind of learn how to do what I did with streaming and talking to everybody here. And kind of, whenever you play the game, describing what you're going through the odd time. That's what I got to do, but by myself, which is really weird. So basically where the camera is now, where you see me, I'm going to have my camera. I'm going to be in the studio here that I've kind of been building. And I'm just going to trade myself. I'm just going to trade myself. And then whenever I get a lucky, basically I'll react. But if I don't get a lucky, I don't have to show every trade, right? So I'm kind of excited to learn something new. And I'm kind of excited to go back and edit things because I haven't edited in a long time too. I met another small creator on the Rec Room game I play. I've now been in a couple of their videos. Oh, who is it? That's cool. Whoa! Your name is still Petition. What's up, buddy? I'm good. Like I said, here's the thing. We're like cockroaches. There's been plenty of times this channel could have died because of inactivity and me being like really distant because of work, but we still survive. We still survive. And I really hope with me getting this Osmo Pocket, like the footage is so sick. You're gonna see a video. I'm gonna have my Pokemon Go footage and my webcam, and you're gonna think I'm like one of the. Just based off the camera quality, it's almost like you're one of the top goats, you know, that has like the best setup in the world. Like one of the top tubers that do their thing. I'll use my Clown Magic to get you this rock. I could have used it 30 streams ago, but I'll accept it now if that's the case. I will. We're going to get it within 5 minutes. Okay. Yes. 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I just want to know why this setup is looking different to me. I don't know what it is. I did something to it. I did something to it, and I don't know what I did. Analog horror equals yummy? What's analog horror? I ain't into that. 5 years? More like 5 years we're gonna get the shiny. Or has it felt like 5 years? I don't know, you tell me. Hong Kong, 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 honk. Okay, I get it. We're honking a lot. Man, I'll tell you this. I may be able to, and I mean like, there's a 90% chance that there could be another stream on Sunday. If I edit the video tomorrow and everything looks good, I'll have it out for Monday. Oh, it's felt like 5 years? Yeah, for sure. Make clown noises? I don't know. How do you do that? Oh, dude. I feel like we have to do like some sort of ancient edit. We'll show like looped footage of us doing this for like 30 days in a row. And when we get it, and then we'll get it and we'll just go right to heaven. We'll go right to heaven. We'll have to retire Pokemon at this point because, yeah, we're at 11,770. So this stream, like I said, we are going over 12,000 encounters. And then the stream after that will be 3 times over odds if we don't get it. I gotta confess my love to the rock. There is no love. Not anymore. Not anymore. When it takes this long to get a rock, John ain't about it, bro. I'm not about it. I wish I could throw on Pokemon Go at the same time I'm playing this, but the incense sucks when you're stationary. It just doesn't work. But this is going to be an exciting month for Pokemon Go, and I don't know if everybody knows that entirely. I looked up some ways today to try to do some YouTube streaming with my phone and trying to do Pokemon Go. There isn't an actual yes or no answer on how to do it, but I know people do it. I just got to figure out how to. Whoa, there's a Riley. What's up? Hey. Oh, Umbreon Gaming. That sounds super serious. That sounds super serious. I can't love it. When you get it, it's going to be like, yeah, 10,000 years. It's too much. It's felt like 20,000. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. How about no? How about just work? Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We are successfully connected again. Nice. Ratio? Ah, ratio's good. Ratio's good. I would have to look. Maybe there's like a list that I can look up of who's all mods and everything. I'll be honest, there's probably people that we had like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, who were mods that probably either, I don't know, they could have unsubscribed. They could still be here, but just don't go to streams anymore. Could be any of that, right? We've been up and down for, I would say, what? I started streaming in 2019, 2020, almost 4 to 5 years ago. Wow. Wow. What a ride, eh? I wish Pokemon Go didn't let everyone get the Zacian and Zamazenta available shiny, so it could just be me and 100 other people that have the shiny. Well, here's the thing, man. It's like, that's a double-edged sword. So, Shiny Mew released with Pokemon Emerald and did that event, right? Since then, it hasn't been available. Eventually, I would like to think Shiny Mew is going to be huntable in some sort of game. But let's just say this. Zacian was only available one time with I think it was a GameStop thing, right? I'm pretty sure it was. It was a GameStop code. Are you going to say that you wouldn't like... Let's just say you didn't get that code from GameStop. Are you going to be salty? I'm just trying to think of the way to put this. So if you missed out the opportunity with GameStop and you saw, hey, Zacian is going to be shiny right now. Are you saying to me you're not going to hunt that? Because I got the Zacian with the code and I'm still hunting it. It's not going to make it that lucratively, like, rare, you know? It's not going to make it that much rarer than it is now. It's still going to be super rare. And a lot of people aren't... A lot of people with mobile games have a really hard time with microtransactions. I don't care. I've spent probably, I don't know, I want to say maybe thousands, maybe thousands. I don't know, maybe 1,000 to 2,000 on the game. That's just a rough number. I don't know, but I don't mind paying those microtransactions to do Zacians. You know, a lot of people aren't going to do it, so the cap for Zacians is still going to be low, right? See, I never got the Zamazenta. So when I get to do the Zamazenta, it's technically the argument, again, not argument, but the statement that I'm trying to make is because I missed out on Zamazenta, now I'm able to hunt that, and I will try to get 2 of them, one for my Pokemon Go Shiny Living Dex and one for my normal decks here. Ones that we can't hunt in the normal games, Pokemon Go gives you that rare chance to actually put that, instead of getting a free code, it gives you that hunting capability, and I like that. So now I'm going to be able to earn my own Zamazenta, just like I can earn my own Zacian, but I don't need Zacian in these Nintendo Switch titles. I can just keep Shiny Zacian in Pokemon Go, leave it like that. Well, you must be the only active mod when you come in. We have mods come in all the time, man. You got, yeah, the GameStop codes were great. I just missed out on my opportunity for Zamazenta. I got the Eternatus. I heard the Zamazenta was... I could have just missed out on it entirely. I don't know why I can't recall it, but I heard it was a different region, so somebody would have had to given you the code. What's up, Vast? How's it going, buddy? I don't know. I could have missed the Zamazenta. Like, I had Eternatus codes, and then I went on my vacation. I took the codes with me, and the winners must have been random online, and they never claimed their prize. So, like, I wonder if I still have them, because they would be right here. They'd be right here. Hold on. Yeah, I had the Zamazenta codes. Yeah, like, see? I had the Shiny Eternatus code, and nobody ever claimed them. And they're expired now. Yeah, you would have had to claim them in 2022, so that's how old they are. And see? It wasn't scratched on the back. I just never got the Zamazenta one. And I got a bunch from my GameStop. I'm pretty sure the Gen 8 Legendary code was the opposite of the game you were playing. No, you basically had to go to GameStop and get the Zacian code. I don't remember how the Zamazenta was released, but it was the same format, and I got Shiny Eternatus the same way as Zacian. You still have the Zacian code? Only if you could trade that in for some sort of realistic prize on top of that, eh? I have another Zacian code. Yeah, they're probably all expired. Like that Eternatus card, I can keep it, but what's it good for? Absolutely nothing. It's not good. It's not worth it. But thank you for the 34 views already. That's pretty sick. Oh, and 5 likes. Nice. Yeah, the codes are well expired. Well expired. If I roll a 7 3 times in a row, you will get Shiny Regirock. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Like I said, I feel like I'm stuck in a loop. I'm in like some sort of void where I should have gotten this at least 2 times by now. And the fact that we're kind of in the final stages of that 3rd time is just bad luck. I honestly feel cheated in a sense. Luck's luck, I get it. RNG's RNG, but I just feel cheated now. We are 2 encounters after this, and we're at 11,800. And this is what I mean. When we do Reg Ice, I'm gonna like snap if we go over odds once. If we go over 4,096, I'm gonna snap. I'll try not to do it on stream, but oh. I remember when the shiny event just started for Zacian and I didn't know it was a scratch off. Yeah, I forget how I found out about that, but I found out about it and went to my GameStop immediately and got the code. Immediately. I was gonna do a video too, but I don't know if anybody else in Pokemon Go has a shiny coughing that they got in Shadow Raids. But if you ended up getting a shiny Shadow coughing, you can actually evolve it right now because of the event for Galar in Pokemon Go to get a shiny Galar Wheezing that can be Shadow. And you can't do raids to do it. You can only evolve your shiny Shadow. And when I got it when the Meowth balloons first came into town. I believe it was Scyther and Coughing that were in the balloons. And yeah, I was going to do a video on that because it's going to be a rare shiny Shadow. I don't know if they'll ever release it as a raid, but oh, it's going to be rare. It's going to be super rare. How many pickles? I don't really eat pickles. I don't hate pickles. I'll eat pickles. I would rather almost pickles by themselves with no other food group. I don't like them on sandwiches. I don't like them on burgers. I just have to eat a pickle as a snack for a pickle. But I don't know how many pickles. This rock just wants to shine, but it doesn't know how. I think Chem was like 14 to 15,000 encounters, but his rate was 1 in 8,192. Ours is half of that. You prefer jalapeno, eh? Jalapeno? John, why toast? Okay, I don't know. What are we going on about? You're talking about pickles and toast? We're jumping ship here, buddy. I like toast. Lately, I've been on, so I'll get hamburger buns. And I'll do hamburgers, or I'll put like a fish fillet on it. Or I'll do an English muffin with eggs. That's lately what I've been eating. I'll eat ground beef with rice too. I'm trying to eat healthier, and oh my god, I'm always hungry. Peanut butter? I like peanut butter. I haven't had that in a long time though. I haven't had peanut butter in a long time. When my younger sister was about 2, I gave her my phone to watch the OG Pokemon, and she purified all my shiny shadows and deleted some of my shinies. So she went on your Pokemon Go and did that. Oh. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like the video is already out there and informative, but I might do my own version of it for the wheezing and the coughing. Because this is the only time you can do that. Is to evolve your coughing into wheezing right now, and it'll be Galarian form. Where's the banana? I feel like you're... I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know. You're talking about a lot of random things right now. Bad juju? Yeah. Who is peanut butter? John, where's the banana? I don't know. You should ask Chem Nation too about his concoction that he likes. I forget what it is. I feel like it was like mayo. I gotta ask him. Because I tried it and I almost yacked. It was like mushroom soup, mayonnaise. Hold on. I'll text him. I'll text him. I need to know. Hold on. Mushroom soup, mayonnaise. I feel like that was it. Oh, typo. Y'all ruined my thing. It's food jokes. It's not a joke if you don't know what the joke is, I guess. I didn't even know you were doing a joke. Do I have a favorite childhood food? Yes, actually. I have lots. Okay, I'll tell you in a sec. I hate this fact that some people subscribe to YouTubers on a short or vid they did, and then they don't stay loyal, but stay... Wait, what? I hate the fact that some people subscribe to YouTubers on a short or vid they did, and they don't stay loyal, but stay subscribed. To me, you can sub and never show up again. That helps the sub count. And sub count helps with YouTube, but that also gets other people to come, right? So that's fine. When I was a kid, though, I had a thing where I came home from school. I'd watch all the 90s shows, like Power Rangers, The Weekend. Was it The Weekend? Weekenders? One of the I forget the name of it. Even Stevens, just like Saved by the Bell, that kind of stuff when I got home, and I would always have Doritos and a Tropicana orange juice. Loved it. I've never been really picky with food. There's some things that I will not eat. One of my favorite meals was actually Greek food. And we got it from a place called Opa's. I love calamari. Calamari was a childhood food that has stayed with me my whole life. But I've always loved chips. Chips. Try throwing soap at it. Maybe then it will shine. Wouldn't that be great? If I get any 777 wins right now, you will get a shiny. Let's do it. Sign me up. I'm in. Likes? Yes. Basically, you need likes, you need subscriptions. Notification bell is only for those people that really need the views. You know, like, if you guys have the notification bell turned on, it helps to know when your streamer, your favorite streamer, or whoever goes on, goes on. But, like, it's not necessary, if you ask me. Calamari's probably my top. I would almost say it's my favorite food. But there's things that I like steak and stuff. When I went to Madrid for the Pokemon Go Fest, I had no clue in Madrid calamari was the kind of like number one food there. Like a calamari sandwich. So when I was there, I tried like 2 of them. Oh my god. I was in heaven. I was in heaven. Shiny in 58 minutes. I can live with that. Yes. So I can live with that. I don't know. I like pizza. I like steak. I like everything. Okay, how about this? I'll tell you what I don't like. So, like I said, I like pickles, but as a topping, I will never order pickles for anything. Anything. What other food do I... Oh, okay. How about this? I don't like lamb. I don't like lamb. What else do I not like? I don't like cauliflower that much. I like biscuits and gravy. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever tried biscuits and gravy. I love gravy. I just don't know if I've ever had biscuits and gravy. That's probably a sweet combo, though. You just got 60 coins? What? 60 coins is in coins for what? Take this like for your story. Oh, both your girlfriends are there? How many girlfriends do you have? Jeez. Nice. Alright, enjoy the night. Later. Big Bang Theory's on right now. I remember watching a lot of that, but I don't know if I've ever seen the full series. I fell off. Yeah, biscuits and gravy. I know you can't do better than Central America for that. I do know that as a fact. But I just can't recall. When I have gravy, there's like turkey gravy, gravy on fries, maybe gravy's on mashed potatoes, mashed potato. I mean, I've had gravy on a burger once. It wasn't horrible, but I wouldn't order it intentionally. But yeah, I've never done biscuits and gravy. That's like a staple food? No, I know, yeah. I clearly have to go to Central America because I know your barbecue is the best in the world. And that's something that I'd look forward to, is more, like, biscuits and gravy is a good snack, but, like, don't get me wrong, I don't hate ribs. Okay, here you go. So I don't hate ribs, but I would never order it as any sort of top favorite in any sort of restaurant. But if my dad makes them, I will eat them. I have no issue with them. It's good food. I'm fine with it. But I know in Central America, or, you know, like, how would I say it? South America? No, not South America. South America is different. I would say Central America, because that's like Central United States. That's barbecue central. Slow cooked food, all that. I love that. You got 60 more coins? Where are these? Oh, you're gambling. Oh, good luck. Hamburger steak is good too. Hamburger steak. What is that? I'm looking that up. Hamburger steak? Hamburger steak. Hamburger steak with onions and gravy? Okay, that sounds great. Oh! So hamburgers with yeah, I've had that before. I would just call that a burger. Like an open-faced burger. That's what we would call it here. Yeah, that's great. Get barbecue brisket. I've had brisket. Yeah, brisket's really good. My buddy did it 2 years ago. He cooked it overnight, and I was at a festival for one night. Broke my body. Like, I was just dancing, jumping, all that. Old man syndrome, you know. I went to his place, had the brisket, and like, it was so juicy. Just, I hate the word melt in your mouth, because if food's good enough, you can say that about anything, but like, you could tear it. And it literally took, like, it took nothing. It was so good. 99% of gamblers quit before they win big. Yeah. 99% of gamblers lose everything before they before they can win big. I do some sort of, I guess you could say gambling, like the free gambling is like fantasy sports. That's what I do. Because you're hoping a player, you're gambling on a player at no financial cost, right? You're hoping they're going to be the best of the best. So when you draft a team, you're hoping they do well, and then they get points, and then you could win every week. But that's about it for me. I looked away for a second, heard the shiny sound, and thought you got it. Nah, sorry. Sometimes I'll delay it a little bit. Not intentionally, but the... What is it? What's the shiny? Is it the Mewtwo? Is it the Mewtwo shines? I have a shiny. And that's what you hear. That's why we draft you. You draft me. Nice try. Yeah, but again, keep in mind limitations of chat. And I mean, I don't think... How do I say this? I don't think gambling is a bad topic. Depends on what we're talking about, but does even the YouTube rules and regulations allow it? I don't know. That should be on me. I should know that. That's why we draft you, though. I wish I could be drafted. I'd be the top guy, man. Top guy. 50 views on the stream. Cool beans, buddy. I really want to know why I look hopeless. Oh, wait. I know why. I gotta shave. So, I've been waiting. My sister's wedding is next weekend. I'm gonna look not homeless on Thursday? No. I'm gonna get a haircut and beard trim Friday, so I'm gonna still look a little homeless till then. I'm talking about Josh Allen. Some people that I've actually told two of my friends that I'm like, oh yeah, there's a friend on the stream and he was saying that I look like Josh Allen. So then I'll pull up a picture and they're like, I can kind of see why people would say that. So I'll give you that. If some other people can figure it out and see Josh Allen, I'll give you that. I'm winning, bro. I got 60 more coins. Again, what platform are you using? I don't know what coins and this and that means. I can't wait to film that video tomorrow. I'm gonna have to wake up early. I got a fantasy draft for hockey tomorrow at 6:30. It's for a keepers league. I'm so pumped. There's two players, potentially there's four players for the Buffalo Sabres that I'm actually looking into as well to draft. Oh, what? No, but what app are you using? What app? That's what John wants to know. I can't wait to not look homeless though. So when I record the video tomorrow, I'll try not to look homeless. I'll find the right angle, but I was one of the people that got and maxed out Kira Mock? What do you mean? You were one of the people? I don't know what that is. Sabres are good too. Are they? Are they? They had the Tage Thompson year 2 years ago when he went off. Yes, that was a good year. Last year was bad. This year, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Go to a roulette table and put it all on red. I don't have the balls for that, buddy. I don't penny crunch, but I still don't have the balls like some people do to like double down and then like they live at home. They'll put a paycheck on a number and then they'll try to double it. Like, sure, I guess that's a strategy, but I don't like that. What's up, Asher? Hey, imagine. Oh, dude, don't get me wrong. Like, it's been so long since we've started this hunt that I truly can't even picture us having this, like the encounter of this battle. If we get into the battle, in my sword copy, I have 1 Master Ball left. So that's fine. But in my shield copy, we will have to eventually resort to timer balls. And I believe I have those. Imagine if I didn't. Dallas Stars are they're a very good team. Their offense is crazy. Wyatt Johnson. It's too bad Pavelski quit. But they got Wyatt Johnson, Duchenne. They even had Max Domi, who's now at Toronto Maple Leaf. You got Heiskanen. You got Rupe Hintz. Robertson. Robertson's a big one. Well, I mean, those are your top guys. I think Thomas Harley is going to be a breakout defenseman this year, just like he was last year with Heiskanen kind of injured. I got certain people for the Dallas Stars on my roster. We're doing like a super flex league this year, but it's a keeper format, so you get to keep. But I put out a statement today because we have a bigger bench size and we have a lot more positions. I added like utility positions. So we're going to have 12 spots, 8 bench slots, and you get to keep 3 to 5 players a year for up to 3 years, but you can also trade for draft picks and everything. It's going to be really sick. I can't say it just in case they're going to stream snipe me, but Dallas is a heavy thing, just like the Nashville Predators. I actually predict them to be a top team this year. Their offense is crazy. The upgrades they've done. Not real money? Oh, okay. Gotta eat dinner, but I just wanted to pop in. Hey, thanks, man. Enjoy the dinner. I'm hungry too, man. I'm hungry. I didn't start looking into hockey until a year ago. Honestly, you guys are pretty chill. Like, I consider a lot of you friends, so if you ever wanted to join in, I would love to do just like a fantasy hockey, but with like people of, I can't say it's of age, but you should know what you're talking about with hockey. I would love to start a draft. That'd be sick. That'd be really fun. I love fantasy sports. It's not gambling at all with money. Like I said, you're just building a team. I wouldn't say it's gambling, but you're just hoping that people do well, or if people do bad, I mean, they do bad. It's like, it kind of is gambling, but it's not, like I said, it's not with a financial value. Not with a financial value. It's like if you picked 6 Pokemon out of 20 and I chose to battle with a few and you thought that I would choose specific Pokemon and it didn't happen, that's what fantasy sports are. Sleeper is what I use now for my keeper league in football with my crew. I use Yahoo Fantasy. And I just put my picks in for this year for my keeper league. So we did a custom draft. Instead of just drafting randomly, I kind of did an RNG thing where it just takes the 8 names and just organizes them randomly. So I mean, it would be too late, I think, for this year to organize anything. But maybe next year. I have zero knowledge about hockey. That's the thing. So when I started fantasy sports, like I was always into sports for my whole life, but when I started fantasy sports, you really pick up on the players that you draft, and then you watch them play. You look at other names that are on the waivers. You look at other teams. You see who's good, who's bad, and over years you develop a knowledge. You develop like a fifth sense of who you think is really good and who's really bad, so you stay away from them. And then when people come in new every year, you look at the rookies, you look at the top prospects that are coming in every year. And with keeper leagues, you can trade picks. So next year, if you really hated your team this year, and let's just say you're really doing bad, it's halfway through the season, you know you're not going to have a shot at the finals, you could literally sell your players for draft picks and take other people's players, but you would lose technically your top prospects for next year when it comes to drafting and everything, right? It's a really fun game. It's like a 6 to 8 month game, but it takes a lot of depth, a lot of investment. It's crazy. I have zero knowledge. I'm just a basketball and AFL person. I don't watch most AFL or college football. I'm just like hockey and football. I know football well, not as much as hockey though. Just got the Legend of Zelda game, Breath of the Wild. I've never played that game yet. I remember getting the Wii. My mom spent months waiting to get it for me for Christmas, and eventually I got one, and I'm like, after a month, yeah, I'm bored. I remember Twilight Princess. I didn't like that game. Santi, hey, how many encounters? Do you really want to know that answer? I'm at 11,880 now. I watch most sports except basketball. If there's nothing on and I'm at like a sports bar or I'm with my friends getting wings or something like that, I'll watch basketball. But I won't go out of my way to watch basketball. I won't watch baseball, but I'll go to a baseball game. Hockey and football are my number ones. And then if you count UFC, I'll watch UFC. But I won't go out of my way to watch UFC. If I go to a buddy specifically for a UFC party, yes. But if I'm by myself, bored, I'm not just going to turn on UFC for the fun of it. Breath of the Wild's really good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. It's just, I'm not... Like I said, if I decided to stream that game, if I do anything that is not Pokemon, statistics drop. And we're trying to build the channel back up, so I could try to play it on my own time. But I really want to start playing Space Marine 2 again, and I'm going to try Star Wars Outlaws again. I really never got a good chance to get into Star Wars Outlaws. Basketball's your favorite sport? I wasn't good at it for a while, and then I got good at it at the end of elementary school. I was okay in high school, but I really didn't care for it. I had a timer on for a while. I'm going to check and tell you how much time it tracked. Timer for what? Okay, come on. Here we go. This is it. Shiny right here. Oh, it was Mewtwo. That wasn't shiny. That wasn't shiny. I meant the right screen. Or the last one. I got Regirock. 1,300. Buddy, that's like... That is 4 to 5 streams. That is awesome. That is sick. Sign me up for that kind of odd. I'm in. I'm in. Damn. Yeah, we're close to 11,900 here. We're 12 away. I'd rather... I honestly thought maybe we're stuck... Like I said, we're stuck in some sort of bad limbo. So let's go to Reg Ice. But no, we're getting this stupid rock. I gotta learn how to Photoshop again. I wanna... Well, I don't want to learn how to do it again. I gotta find a cheaper version of Adobe Creative Cloud because it's way too expensive for what it is a month. I hate Final Cut Pro. Whatever one I'm using right now, I dislike it with a fiery passion. So I gotta find a cheaper solution to my editing softwares. We're 8 encounters away from 11,900. It seems like today we are gonna hit 1,200. This is ridiculous. Who thinks we're gonna bust today? That's my first yawn. Would you rather keep hunting for Regirock for another 100,000 encounters or have to stop watching football? Stop watching football. I could live with that. I only really like football because of fantasy sports. You got 777? Okay, cool. Let's get it then. Like I said, I've got 2 sticky notes here. They've been on my... Oh, I got 2 sticky notes here. All of names that I want to hunt, and I wasn't kidding about them. All of names. And I want to cross them off, buddies. Hey, buddy old pals. I want to cross them off because I want to feel like we're accomplishing something. I want to feel like we're accomplishing something, and like we're going so slow with this, right? It's just a brown rock. The fact that we've had to reset this many times is nuts. I'd almost, if I knew there was going to be a chance we went over 12,000 encounters, which we're going to hit in 104 more, I would have rather done something else that was like a 1 in 8,192. Something like that. 100,000 more Regirocks or only be able to shiny hunt Chansey for the rest of your life. I would retire from Pokemon. I wouldn't do either. I wouldn't do either. That would be insane. I would never hunt Chansey that long. 19:49 hours and 44 minutes time so far on the timer. What are you timing? Is there something specific or... I needs to know. I needs to know. We just hit an hour on the stream right now. That's... We're busting through. 11,900 encounters right now. Nothing. Imagine they accidentally shiny locked Regirock in a patch. Oh my god. That would suck. That would suck. But we know they didn't. We know they didn't. We know the IVs are changing. So... It's just bad luck. It's just bad luck. I'm still so hungry though. My gosh. I'm timing the days until the new Pokemon game. Oh, okay. Well, there's no actual release date, is there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Or are you literally just putting your timer on and then when they announce something and then you wait till the day? Is that when you end it? Or I really hope it is a banging game. Or I'm hoping with the time that they take, they do what they did with like Let's Go and have like or no, with BDSP. Is it Let's Go or BDSP? When they release 2 games in 1 year. I'm hoping there's some sort of like action like that. There is no way they could have patched Shiny Regirock. You're not just going to put something in the game and then have, how do I say this, like a restrictive timer on it. They would never do that just for the rock. I could see what they did potentially with like Shaman or Arceus, where you had to have that item and you needed to get that item in a certain time, and then they restrict you. That's literally about that. Well, they have to release the date eventually. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon's never been shy of, how do I say it? Their little Poke conferences or whatever you want to call them, Pokemon Presents. We'll probably get one in around February, March, I would suspect. And then one in the summer, with summer having a lot more footage, and we'll get an early release date. Because if it is happening at the end of next year, we will know very shortly. Because usually they give you a year release date in advance, no? Usually, I would think so. Legends ZA. Yeah, but imagine they had like a sneaky title as well. Because I would think Pokemon Let's Go didn't cost them that much time. It wouldn't have cost them that much time. I remember when my friend surprise got me Pokemon Snap. I was pretty excited for Pokemon Snap, but for me, maybe I was a kid and I liked maybe the replayability of it, because there probably wasn't a lot of better games at the time for N64, because I grew up with that Pokemon Snap originally and I wasn't pumped. I was pumped, but I wasn't pumped for the new one. I would have loved it if you could have shiny hunted, and every time you went into a route to take pictures, things could be shiny. Then I would have been sick. I would have been into it. I'd have been into it hard. AJ, yeah, I don't know where that robot is. I don't know. Usually he's here, but hey, I would say that guy's here every time. So for Pokemon ZA, I'm trying to be able to avoid spoilers for it. I mean, I don't care much about being spoiled about what's going to happen with it, but for me, it kind of I get anticipated about things, and then I get some sort of like informative knowledge beforehand, so then I know what I want to hunt. I know some of the features in it, so then when it comes to like us playing the new game, we'll have a good base, right? I would assume that Pokemon is going to come out next November or October, like they usually do. We have like a year. I would think. I can't guarantee it. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I would think we have a year. I still don't even know if there's going to be a new Nintendo Switch or some sort of new Nintendo console or some sort of upgrade. And then Pokemon may debut on that, right? You never know. But I wouldn't put it past it. I just want to get all the Pokemon that we can in that time. Like, we're not double hunting anything. We're going for the whole shiny dex. And we're going to be ready for the next ZA game. In ZA, Then we can kind of double hunt, do some new things, get hopefully some Pokemon we didn't have. I would love to shiny hunt Kecleon if it was in the game. I would really love to shiny hunt. Of course, it's at the top of my head. I can't remember. Like Kecleon. What are some other things that haven't been in it? What are some other Pokemon that haven't been in the game? I'm just blanking out right now. There's a few that are, I think, going to come out. Did you know Saga made slot machines for military? I did not. No, I did not. There's some Pokemon I'm completely blanking on. The people who made Sonic made slot machines for the military. Who did Sonic again? I'm picturing it. Yeah, Sega. Yeah. I didn't know that, no. Nintendo released a model of what the Switch 2 might look like, and the only difference is that it has a new button on the right controller. Of course. It's like the iPhone. Every year the iPhone, every couple years there's like a big difference, but in the subsidiary years, it's like, hey, we made a brighter screen. And that's basically what the Switch 2 was, right? Here's AI. Stuff like that. What's up, Alex? How's it going? Yeah, it's like stupid stuff like that they add, thinking that it's going to be a game changer, and people buy it and then they realize, well, was that worth it? I want a new Switch that literally has processing power of, like, at least a PS4. Like, come on. We need something good. We need something relevant. What was I... what was I trying to think about? What was a shiny that I knew about but hasn't been in the game that I saw in Pokemon Go? I don't know why I'm stumped. I want a Switch that won't drift? Or do you mean you want cons that won't drift? The Switch isn't the thing that drifts. The Joy-Cons. I'll tell you though, these like knockoff Joy-Cons that I got on Amazon that just plug into that thing that comes with it, like that controller that comes with the Switch, these have had no drift and they were half the price. Absolute solid sell. Not Celebi. I actually got Celebi in an event in Pokemon Sword. Celebi came out as a free shiny. I honestly don't know what it is. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to think about it. Here, you know what? Maybe I can turn on my Pokemon Go and check. I'll check. Oh, there's gotta be sound. What is it? It's not Volbeat Lamese. It's something of sort of like a regional format. Oh, wow. Speaking of that, there's a Flabébé. Okay, I'm going to go over it here quickly, see if I can figure it out. Figure it out. Okay, what is it? I feel like I just caught it recently, too. Lunatone and Solrock will go back to Sword and Shield 4. I don't know why, I forget what it is. No, it's not Pidove either. It's not Pidove. What is it? I remember the Zarude event. Oh yeah, Zarude, that was funny. I loved the Zorua one. I loved that shiny. That was a good event. That and the Celebi, I think, came out around the same time. What is that Pokemon, though? I totally forget. I'm going through my list right now. Because, like, most of everything is available. Why do I feel like it's a generic Mon? Am I thinking of... is it Oricorio that I'm thinking of? Is Oricorio one that's not been available? That could be one of them. Oricorio could be it. I'm almost thinking it is it, what I was thinking of. Emolga has been in this game, right? I think so. Morlul's been in. Crabrawler's been in. Rockruff, Golett, yeah, they've been in. Tyrant's in. I think it's that, to be honest. I think I'm talking about the Oricorios. They're not in any of the main series games. I feel like there's others. I just don't know why I'm blanking right now. Furfrou, that's it too. That's it. Yeah. I still want to do the 3DS hunt. I have that locked and loaded, buddy. I have that locked and loaded. That was it. That was it. It was Furfrou and Oricorio. Because I'm trying to think. I'm looking at everything else, and everything else has been released on the Nintendo Switch titles. I'm glad you said Furfrou. That was going to drive me nuts. Shieldon, or Shieldon, whatever you want to call them. We can hunt that in Scarlet and Violet. I haven't done it yet. I still... Oh! That's it. Okay, I'm retiring. I'm not even going to tell you. Goodbye. I'm kidding. It's the Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. That is what I was thinking of. I want those, and I want to be able to hunt them. That's it. Yeah, not the Oricorios. Pansear, Pansage, and Panpour. Okay. Woo. We're good. We're good. There's that Garuki at my house. Yeah, I have six gyms near me, and I've got 5 Dynamax spots near me as well. I have 9.495 mil Stardust. That's sick. I don't like the pens. Their shinies ain't good. I want to hunt them though because they're another rare commodity in all of the games. Grookey at your house? Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's a way you can snipe me from stream by doing this, but like, I got a pretty good area. See all that? See all that? I got a lot near me. Mission failed. We'll get back next time. Thanks for showing your cords. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you can figure that out, you deserve it. I live in Bangkok, Thailand, by the way. For Western people in Pokemon, would they say there's an Ekans, Arbok, and Mabu? They say there's an Ekans / Arbok, a snake in your boot? I don't get it. Using that, I will find your address. You can try. I doubt it's possible. But be honest, I've posted Pokemon Go footage with my address before, so if people wanted to have found it before, they would have done it. What's the idea, eh? Again, I live in Bangkok, Thailand, eh? I'm a surveyor. I can for sure figure it out, but I'm not crazy enough to try. You can be a surveyor, sure, but I'll be honest, you're not going to figure that address out. I guarantee you it. I live in a elusive spot where Google Maps is still trying to figure it out because it's so new. Petition to get the rock. Can we already did the petition work? Are we getting it soon, or what's going on? I'm still waiting, my friend. I'm still waiting. One time I put salt in my friend's Sour Patch Kids. Oh. Did you pay him back or what? That's rough. Just spoof? No. No, I don't. If there was ever a version of Pokemon Go that was made payable where you could play Pokemon Go in a format of spoofing, 1000% I would. But I wouldn't spoof just to have a good account. I already have a good account. It's trained over years. I have a lot of valuables. I could sell that account for a lot. But I don't spoof and cheat like that. Then look in Tilland. If I want to go for an event, I'll actually go. I love traveling. I don't mind playing the game how it's meant to be played because I've enjoyed it. It's like basically a lot of my adult life. So I like it. Nah, spoofing, I'll leave it for other people. Like I said, Pokemon Go and spoofing, I like the concept that there is a version of the game that can be played from like right here and you can go catch things, move, and go up the map or find like a different coordinate around the world and play, and then maybe time yourself for like a week before you can move somewhere else. I do enjoy that premise, but anybody that spoofs, I'll just say deserves, because of the rules of the game, they deserve to like be banned. I'll put a stance behind that. I don't care if people do it, but there's people that take advantage of the game like that for monetary value of their own, and I believe that's fake. Whoa! What the John man doing? There's a happy Ambi. Nice to meet you, dude. What's up, man? You will get it eventually. Oh, sorry, eventually. Okay, not eventually. Eventually. Nice. When is this celebrity happy Ambi actually gonna start streaming too? Again. One of these days I'll wake up like I usually do from like my sleep around 12 or 1 o'clock. I even saw Happy streaming at 3 a.m., which would have been midnight for him. And I there's been a couple times even at 4 a.m. I'll wake up to go to work and he's streaming. That guy is a celebrity at night, apparently, for him and me. I'll eventually send you a gift on Pogo. I completely forgot. You're off the hook on that one. I needed Jer to go best friends with me. so I could get the XP. I'm now level 48 in Pogo. And I'm 17, let's just say 18 raids. I'm 18 raids into Zacian in Pokemon Go and no shiny. I had a lot of raid passes though, so I got really lucky with that. I banked up a lot of raids. And if I have to, if I go through all my raids, raid passes, how many do I have left here? I will. Hold on, where is it? I will buy more. I will pay more. Okay. Jer has 2 accounts and he hasn't sent me anything on either one. Well, me and Jer, like, he'll join raids, and it's been mostly raids that I've been able to kind of increase my friendship with him, but I kind of messaged him last week. I'm like, yo, dude, we're like a week away on both accounts. Let's just finish it. Because I also need the XP. I need the XP. Oh, but I forgot. Here. How many more do I need? There's another groupie on my house. Okay, I need... I still have 12 premium battle passes. So I'm Gucci. I got 12 more raids, plus my dailies. I gotta go now, but remember the petition is with you. Yeah, thanks, buddy. We'll see you in the next stream. Potentially Sunday. You have no passes. Well, use that hard-earned money, buddy, and buy some. By the time I'm done stream, I'm gonna relax afterwards. I'm gonna plan out the trade video that I want to do tomorrow. Because like I said, with my new camera that I bought, it's like $1,650 for the filters, the camera, and all that. I'm going to be doing a video where I do 100 trades between my alt and between my main. And we're going to see, like, it's like an experiment. We're going to see how many luckies I get. I'm going to show the IVs. I'm going to show anything that's, like, notable. Like, if there's any good trades that I get out of it and it's, like, a good IV, I'll show it. But it's more like, again, I did, like, a camera test. The camera test footage is really good, but, like, the Zacian, I never got the shiny. And I'm not going to make people sit through 18 encounters, even if they are quick clips, and me not get the shiny. So I'm still going to slowly evolve into that kind of full-fledged video. I'm just nervous. I need passes, but I'm broke and can't buy any. See, that's the thing with microtransaction games too, and that's what I was saying, is that some people can't afford it. I get it. But there's going to be some people that, like me, who don't mind saving a few bucks every week to try to do raid passes or get the gifts. And like I said, the money that we get through YouTube, I've gifted Travis some... I've gifted a bunch of people basically tickets for events. That's basically all I can really do on my end. Oh, is that a Squovit? I really want that, yeah. I can gift people on my end certain things, but you have to be a certain friendship level as well to be able to do that. I just wish somebody could gift me the ability for my next encounter to have a brown rock. Oh. My Rockruff stepped on a bee. Ooh. That can't be good. Was there feces in the bed with that Rockruff too? I don't know. Somebody throws something at you and you cut your finger open too? Like, the thing is, if it's like $1.49 or like $1.99 for things like my researches are, I don't mind gifting people a lot, you know? That's totally cool. When we get paid by YouTube, it's like $100. That's totally fine with me, yo. Actually, I forgot. I gotta do an email now. I guess there's like some sort of tax form that I gotta do for US stuff. Is it your US tax season right now? Because I gotta file some sort of US tax file for contributions made on YouTube. But I think because we don't make enough, like the big creators do, you don't pay anything back or whatever. My Rockruff stepped on a bee drill. That's the worst. Isn't that the worst? We need this brown rock still, though. It refuses. It literally refuses. I know. It's waiting till we go 3 times over odds. Which... What did I say it was? 12,220? I always have to do the math. Over and over and over. So 4,096 times 3, 12,288. So we're just about 300 encounters away from 3 times odds. Taxes are due in January. Yeah, ours is around like March-ish. So they have a form that I gotta do. I gotta figure it out. I totally forgot about it until just this second, to be honest. So that's on me. That's on me. We have 2 titles. 2 different seeds, and we still cannot get a stupid brown rock. I bet you we will be here into next year, and this whole beard is just going to be gray from stress of not getting it and from old age. Dude, I'm going to get a shiny Arceus before I get this in Pokemon Go, and that probably won't happen for years. I still need, like I said, to get BDSP. I still need to get BDSP again, both games, so I can do the Arceus. You just file in January? Well, I think there's a specific... there was a specific letterhead that happened. What does this happy ambi guy want? Scared? Oh. Yeah. Why? That's crazy. Who just does that? Who just leaves a doll in their locker? What? No way. We are 12 encounters away from 12K. Ugh. There is no prayer, there is nothing that I can do to, like, fix this shenanigans that is a Regirock. Literally, I wish there was something I could do. Oh, it's a window on the back door of a building? That looked like a locker. Like, I can picture a brown rock every time, but it's not showing up a dark brown rock. Oh, what are we gonna do? What are we going to do? I think I'm really looking forward to doing 100. Technically, I gotta catch 200 Pokemon in Pokemon Go tomorrow. That's gonna be nuts. But I'm excited to do this experiment. I'm really excited to do the experiment. I just can't wait for everybody to see the footage. It's going to be 4K, all my footage. So it's going to be crystal clear. You got to hope I don't wear dirty clothes. I got to shower so I look presentable. I got to do all that. I gotta make sure I'm not always homeless, because you're gonna see through me with the quality. Ooh, we made it to an hour and a half into stream. 1 hour and a half. We are 6 encounters away from 12K. Jeez. I will lose my mind eventually. I'm surprised I haven't. I'm gonna count the streams that I've done Regirock. There is a chance, maybe I just don't know, that I've lost my mind. Yes, sir. We are still going. I'm hungry again. I'm hungry every 2 hours, bro. It's nuts. I'm hungry every 2 hours. I'm gonna make another fish sandwich, and tomorrow, excuse me, tomorrow I'm gonna eat, I don't know, I'm gonna go out for food when I do my draft for hockey. I don't know what I'm gonna get though. You don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably a wrap. Probably a wrap. Or a pita, that's what they call them. Okay. My next 2 encounters put me at 12K encounters. Barbecue chips? I actually don't have chips. I usually have chips. My last bag were Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar. But before that, I had ketchup. I think that's a Canadian thing, right? I think America doesn't have that. I think so. Yeah, I usually go salt and vinegar. They're my favorite. Okay, not on 12K. So now we are 288 encounters away from being 3 times over odds. Jeez. Come on. Penny! Hello, what in the world are you hunting? I like the way you come in and say that. We're hunting a rock. We're hunting a rock. We're hoping that it turns into a dark brown rock shortly. It happens to go by the name of Reggie the Dwayne Johnson rock. Chikorita hate engaged. Ooh. Penny, hashtag Faulkner Rebellion, hashtag stop the Chikorita hate. I think that, like, I liked Small's name, and, like, I liked Frog's name, but there's something unique to Penny's name. I think that is going to win best name of the stream history so far. If you get it and skip it, I'll laugh at you forever. I would hope you would. Yeah, if somebody failed it by skipping it, yeah, you hate on them. Oh, don't forget to drink water. Hydrate yourselves. Jeez, come on. Y'all know better. You're gamers. Basically, I haven't been hydrating, and I totally forgot I had my water bottle there. I just want to be able to hunt something that's not this. I feel like... Oh! I totally forgot what I did. I was supposed to do a community post with the hunt that we're going to do next. Right. Okay. Okay. I'll figure it out. Sorry, I'll figure it out. Canadian way. Figure it out. What do I want to choose? I think I know what I want to choose. If you guys... Here, I'm not going to do a Reggie right off the bat again. I was going to give you an option. We can do like Reg Ice next. I refuse to do that. We're going to need a little bit of a break. Night bitch. I don't know what you're saying there. I thought you were with your girlfriends. Your multiple girlfriends. We did hit over 12K, which is really good. So next stream, we hit over 3 times odds. Next stream, we hit over 3 times odds. This is crazy. 12-0-1-2. When you get to 1288 encounters, you're going to get the brown rock on both. Buddy, we are times 10 of that almost. We had fun. They were busy with each other. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Well, we have 7 minutes left on the stream anyways.
Why can't we get this?
Did that sound super demonic? That's what I was going for. Okay. She said, you said, he said. Let's not go into that. You meant 12,088. Yes, okay. 12,088, and I get them on both games. I'm okay with that. We can do that for sure. $12,016 is where we're at right now. How did we get it before 3K? That's what I want to know. There's no thinking about who would win a fight. That's... No. I'm, That's like saying, here's a Ditto and here's a Ditto. Who's gonna win? They're just gonna transform into each other. That's the kind of thought I want on stream. Thinking that nobody could win, because nobody should be thinking about that. Juju, it sounds like you're back on the sauce, buddy. Some random things you're saying. I don't know why you're bringing that up. Another stream where I had 2% hope a shiny would pop. No, I believe you. I'm just saying it's just like some questionable topics. On the Zaza? Yeah, too much pizza. Too much pizza. Don't feel bad? Why would I feel bad? Why would I feel bad about anything that I've said today? Okay, I'm gonna hide that. Just, again, be careful what you say on a stream, man. Why did that taste like metallic, my water? Ew. Ew. Yeah, that tastes bad. That came right from the fountain at the gym. Ugh. I demand John merch? Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be nice? Maybe that's what I'll talk to Crystal about. I need like a logo. I need a logo with my name on it, like a really good design for a hat. And I obviously can't use any Pokemon on it, or else that's like a easy way to earn a to earn a copyright strike and legal lawsuit. I feel like a lot of people would buy the merch, but the only reason I never built merch is because I've never had a solid idea of what I wanted to do. I feel like a hat and a t-shirt would be the basic things, but I also wanted to do it on my own end because most of the stores online take a high cut, and I don't want to be cut out. If you want to pay for something, you don't want to pay the retailer and then them pay me a small portion. So if I was gonna do it, I was gonna get my own store and somehow do like real transactions. I'd make them in-house in Canada and then ship them out. I don't want people to buy like a really cheap product. I want them to be happy to wear it wherever they go. I think it would just be like a title of the Jay Gordon with like a logo of me with maybe like a shiny charm on it, something like that. And then we'll have like some sort of famous quote on it. Icy! What's up? Hey! 12,032 encounters and no shiny. No shinny. This game has betrayed me too many times. It's betrayed me too many times. I feel like we're always around the corner from getting the shiny, but then the shiny never happens. No chocolate? No chocolate rock. I'm like, no chocolate. And then I'm like, oh, you mean the the rock, the brown rock. Oh, you want to know what's funny? Speaking of chocolate out of the blue, by the way, thank you for 8 likes. Completely random. We're 2 away from 10. Can we get the 10? But chocolate. I tried the Feastables chocolate. It's okay. It's okay. It's rich. I like rich chocolate. But I mean, if you were to take a bunch of other chocolate brands, have like 4 different pieces of chocolate without the wrapper, and then identify Mr. Beast chocolate, you can't do that. It's not worth the price too. I don't hate it. I think it's good. It's just maybe if you had like a white chocolate, I would try that. Maybe like it, but there's other brands, better brands around the world. Feastables is average. Yeah, it's okay chocolate, but there's other, like I said, there's other brands. Not impressed. I only tried it because me and my buddy went for slushies, and I'm like, oh, okay, there's like a Feastables. I didn't know Circle K sold Pokemon cards too, but I'm like, I don't need Pokemon cards. I'll just try the Feastables chocolate, because we got Papa John's pizza too. And I tried the chocolate. I mean, like I said, it's not bad, but it's not something that I would go out of the way to get. But I'm also really not a dessert person. I would only get like cupcakes or cake for my birthday. And if I went to a special event in somebody else's, I'd probably say no, but if they forced it down my gullet, I'd probably eat it, but I'm just not a dessert guy, and I count chocolate as dessert. I like cookies. I just made Pillsbury Doughboy Halloween cookies. I love those, but yeah, chocolates too, not into it. Fave chocolate, go? Alright everybody, what's your fave chocolate? If I had to have chocolate, that was my favorite. I don't know. I really don't eat that many brands. I like Turtles. Turtles is pretty good. I used to love Crunch bars as a kid. The chocolate that I like are chocolate that I would eat in my European adventures. I don't know the brands. I brought some chocolate home and would eat it the odd time, but I don't know the brand, but it was like a European one. So obviously nothing from here. Lindt? I know Lindt. I feel like I brought chocolate home from Switzerland, and I brought chocolate home from Ireland. I think it was the Switzerland one that took the cake, but I don't remember. Reese's, I don't hate Reese cups. I don't hate Reese at all. I don't hate, I like white chocolate. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head, like what? Oh, I like cookies and cream. I do like that, but I like white chocolate. That's my favorite. I just don't remember what white chocolate I get. Like Kit Kat's okay. I'll muck the odd Kit Kat. I really like, okay, if it was like I call it like a fast food candy, but if it's like something that you would get in like a Halloween box or something for Halloween, Wonder Bars. I think those are my favorite. Butterfingers? What are Butterfingers again? I just had a picture of a hamburger steak. Now I want that. Butterfingers. No, I don't. I don't like the crunchy texture in that. I don't like the. No, I wouldn't eat that. Kit Kats, I could eat a Kit Kat. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Toblerone? No, I'm not into that either. I feel like there's a go-to chocolate that I would have, but I really no. There's no go-to dessert. For me, I actually will eat an Oreo. So if I were to get a dessert, it's the odd time every couple months, I'll get an ice cream from Baskin Robbins. I've been into that again. I used to do that after soccer as a kid, but I've been getting the odd ice cream. I think it's like vanilla frosting one, and I will get the odd ice cream from McDonald's. I love that fake stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Or I'll get an Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen. I just had, when I was chilling with my buddy after getting wings, we had a pumpkin pie Blizzard. That was dope. Love it. I always get chocolate every year in my stocking from my parents, and I always give it to my sister. But I'm just trying to think of, like, other than cookies and cream, there really isn't anything else that I would say that I would stash. Divine, hey, I'm getting PTSD from this. I got mine last Christmas and it took over 22,000. You did the running instead of the reset? I'm sorry, man. Dude, if it takes me 20k, I will quit. I'm sorry for the PTSD. That sucks. Holy. Honestly, I can't do the runaway because I'm using 2 different controllers because it's 2 different games. And it would be too hard to do the analog sticks at the same time. So resetting is really the easiest option. Oh, that's crazy. I do not want to go to 20k. I almost did quit. I'll be honest. If maybe I wasn't streaming this specifically, maybe there's a universe, an alternate one where I do just quit it. Probably. But because we're streaming and now I've invested everybody watching me for almost 30 streams, I kind of have to finish it. John, what's with the aggression? That sounds like somebody that would be on the sauce would say. But I am so glad you got it though, buddy. That's sick. At least you got your rock. Did your other Reggies go fine? Because we did the Reggie Steel. And like I said, I forget. I think I got it between... It was definitely between 2 to 3k encounters. Hold on. I was just checking if somebody invited me to a raid. Nope. Just somebody sent me a gift. I got it, I think... Maybe it was 2700 or 2070 or something like that. But, yeah, this is, like, nuts. Just for a dark brown rock. And then my mind literally hasn't set that we still have to catch it. So hopefully it works. It's worth it, to be honest. Violet made shiny hunting so easy. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Scarlet and Violet is way easier than these games. But... if I can be a little selfish, I would say for a hunt that has the odds that are 1 in 4,096, to be 3 times over the odds is severely, severely unlucky. And it just gets in my head for the next hunt. And I know the next hunt is regardless, the highest odd that we'd have is resetting for potentially Tyrantrum, and that'd be a 1365. And between 2 games, it shouldn't be that hard. Just like this shouldn't have been hard between 2 games either, but it's just the way she worked out, I guess. Scarlet and Violet needs a SFX for shinies. I feel like in Scarlet and Violet, it should have had like a Legends Arceus, like the bring whenever you got around the area. I got Registeel on 127 encounters. Vote John for president? I'm not even American. Oh, Kem said it was PB and mayo. That's the sandwich. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't finish it. After 1 bite, I was like, no. He stands by those. I'll text him back. Yeah, we were discussing that sandwich on stream. $127 encounters is really sick. That is really sick. Isn't Canada communist? I really hope you're joking or trying to be funny. Because it's technically neither option. It's neither option. Tell that to Chem Nation. Yeah, tell that to him. Yeah, no. Chem literally stands by those. I tried it. I did it on video too. It's somewhere. Somebody saved the clip. I deleted it because I said I'll put it up for 24 hours, but that's it. No. 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 That's not for me. That's not for me. Here's the thing. Mayo is something that I think I would potentially put on a burger. And I mean, I don't put it on burgers all the time. Like, if somebody was at my house... No, if I was at somebody else's house and they put, like, mayo on a burger and they asked me if I wanted some, I'd be like, yeah, okay, you know, like, mayo, ketchup, maybe, like, a barbecue sauce if I didn't have ketchup. So, it'd be ketchup, mayo, or barbecue sauce and mayo. I used to like mustard. I could still eat mustard on a burger, but I won't go for it. Burgers, I love mozzarella cheese or cheddar cheese. I put mushrooms. I put onions. Sometimes I'll put lettuce. But as for like mayo, not on a peanut butter sandwich. Peanut butter is peanut butter. You can have jelly on it. I can't have jelly. Most of them are berries, and I'm allergic to berries, so I haven't had a PB&J sandwich in a very long time. Mayonnaise on rice? No. No, I wouldn't do that. You're French? Why would I be French? Why do you just assume French are communists? Mayonnaise, rice, Greek seasoning, mayo on a Honda Civic. The good old reliable Honda Civic. No. I'm trying to think of what else I'd put mayo on. Other than a burger. Mayo and tuna. That's something I put in tuna. Like, I don't just raw dog tuna. I put in that. Whenever I have no mayo, I've actually mixed it with barbecue sauce. Like a smoky, not really rich barbecue sauce. Pretty good. It was pretty good. I know people that when they toast their hamburger buns or their sausage buns, hot dog buns, instead of butter and then putting the butter on the hot plate or the barbecue or whatever, they'll actually take like a mayo and use that as their like base. I've never tried it, but I can't see it being any good either. You put an instrument in your tuna? What instrument? I'll take tuna, I'll put it in a bowl, like 2 cans of tuna, and then I'll put like 2 squirts of mayo, and then just like whip it up, and then I'll mix it evenly, and then I'll put it in a sandwich. Yeah. Sometimes I'll just like eat it from the bowl, but most of the time it's in a sandwich. We're 1 like away from 10 likes. Thank you. And we're 12,000 away from another... not even another rock. We didn't even get a shiny Regirock. We're 12,000 away still from a rock that shines. But keep in mind, we're at the 2-hour mark. So, this is unfortunately the end of stream. Is mayo an instrument? I mean, it could be. It depends on how you use it, buddy. Mayonnaise is an instrument according to the wise word of Patrick Starfish. Oh! Patrick Starfish, eh? This is unfortunately going to be the end of stream. I only had the 2 hours today. We're at 12,084 encounters. like I said, I'll keep you up to date with how the video goes tomorrow. Basically, I don't know how I'm going to do it specifically, but the idea for now is that I'm going to record myself. It's not going to be all the time while I hit shinies. Like, I'll try to hit just shiny Pokemon, so then I can keep having, like, myself record over and over and over for like 30 minutes, like one raw file. And then I'll record all my trades. I'll record reactions of like, hey, maybe I got like a good trade. I'll try to like lucky trade somebody too tomorrow, so then we can at least get one guaranteed one. We'll have some sort of fun video about it. I might even just make it 50 trades back and forth to start with. I don't know. We'll have to see from here. But if you're new to the stream, I really appreciate the subscription. I don't know if we got anybody new today. No, we did. Okay, cool. We got 2 new subscribers. Nice. I'm trying to work all my statistics up again. So we're down in subscribers right now, but that's my fault. We're up in revenue. We're up. Oh, no, we're still down in watch time. We're down in views because I haven't been posting shorts. Shorts are really what boost you. They're really what boost you. And I'm hoping, too, to do some Zacians tomorrow. So basically, I can dump my whole SD card right now because there's no good footage. I was just using that all for tests. I'm going to do, if I get a shiny Zacian, I'm just going to do a YouTube short video. Have my face, have the footage, do a quick short. We don't need a full video for that. But, yes, this is it. I got to set my lineups too. Ooh-wee. Thank you, everybody. This was fun. It was good talks. Did we get the rock? Of course not. Why would we? Next stream, first hour, we will be hitting 3 times over the odds. If you haven't liked, think about liking. Like I said, if you're new, think about subscribing. Totally up to you. You get it. You got to do what you got to do. But I will potentially be streaming again on Sunday. And I'll, like I said, keep you posted for anything, for all the trouble that I get into tomorrow. How about that? Alright? Until then, here's the last 2 encounters. I did a couple more than I should have. No dark brown rock. I'm doing 2 more. I'll do 2 more. I always do this. Last 2 encounters. This is like the bonus stream. The bonus stream. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Rocky power is emanating from the statue. But too bad that power is not shiny. You better be streaming on Sunday. That's the plan, buddy. That is the plan. But you never know what happens with work. I do this every time. 2 more. That's it. 2 more. Come on, game. 1 game is super slower today. Okay, here we go. Last ones. Okay, everybody. Nothing. It was a bust. But hopefully we won't bust next stream. Okay? Take it easy. Have a good night. Have a good Friday. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.